Next, our concept is the device real-time data. Let us see what is the device real-time data. The best example is ATM machines. An ATM generates the data and communicates it to the server instantly through the internet. So we are using the ATM machines. So whatever the ATM generates the data, that generated data can communicate it to the server instantaneously through the internet. So instantaneously the data can be transmitted through the internet. This initiates and enables online transaction processing in real time. So this is the best example of OLTP. That OLTP stands for online transaction processing in real times. Next, our concept is event driven device data. Let us see what is event driven device data. A device data can generate on an event only once. So whatever the device data can generate on an event only once. Let us see an example. A device receives command. So after receiving a command from the controller or monitor, then performs actions. So please make a note. Whenever a device receives a command from the controller or monitor, then performs actions using an actuator. When the action completes, then the device sends an acknowledgement. After the action is completed, after the task is completed, then it sends the acknowledgement. So this is one of our best example. When an application seeks the status of a device, then the device communicates the status. So whenever the application want to see the status of a device, the device communicates that status. So that means whenever we are sending a message, we can identify after the sending that received is an acknowledgement and it is showing that. So based on that applications, we are identifying the status of the device. So likewise, in the same sense, every device performs a certain actions, and whatever the actions we have done, it will be stored in your actuators. So later onwards, we are identifying the status of that device. Now let us see what is the 5.2.2 data acquisition. Data acquisition means acquiring data from IoT or M2M devices. Whatever the data we are acquiring from a device from IoT or machine to machine devices is called as data acquisition. The data communicates after the interaction with the data acquisition system. So whatever the data we have generated, the generated data can be communicated after the interaction with an applications. Data acquisition system is nothing but an applications. The application interact and communicate with a number of devices for acquiring the needed data. So by using that application program, we are interacting and communicating with a number of devices of acquiring the needed data. What are the data is needed, we are communicating with those devices through these applications. The devices sense data on demand or at programmed intervals. So automatically the devices sense the data on demands or programmed intervals. So periodically it will sense. Data of device communicate using the network, transport and security layers. We are identified how this data communicates through the layers. So here it is suggesting as if I want to communicate that data through the internet, these data device communicate using the network layer followed by the transport and security layers.